Okay.
It's going on YouTube. Does that mean I'm famous?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
we go to the
We
cafeteria.
are live. All right. Please go ahead, everyone. This is team one, right? Give an introduction of what you have done and then about yourself, your team, your, and then go ahead. Team lead, whoever it is.
Yeah, so we just wrote like 11 things that we can change about the website. And then yeah, after like we were hoping you can like choose which ones that we need to prioritize so we can like rank them and do them first in order. And then if we have time for all of them, we can do all of them. And then like what we looked at, we all agreed like one website, which is the Nishaya Foundation. We thought this one was good and that we could kind of like base it partly off of this because like it looked simple. It had, like our the mission, and then they have like four different missions, and then they have the numbers here showing how, the impact they've done and how they've impact and all this. And then we also liked the bottom here, like the contact, it was clean and the color was good too. So we kind of wanted to use this for a lot of our website. And then, so the first thing we wanted to change about our website was just the fact that over over here we have like our services and what we do, but like we don't explain it, and you can't like click it and it takes you anywhere. Like most of the other websites that we saw, like if you click here, it would take you to another page and it would like explain what we do. So here it would like explain how we impact culture and livelihoods and education, because like if you just write education, we're still not completely sure like what you do in education because it just says education. So like taking this to another link and explaining that, we thought we needed that. And then our next one is just some things in the impacted numbers. Like there's this word counter here, which I mean we could just delete it. We don't need it. It doesn't like fit anything. And then also like for these numbers, like we thought like how it when you scroll down at first, it goes up, like it starts from one and like goes up all the way to like 34,099. Like these were good, like people impacted is good and global SMEs supported, but maybe we could like maybe change one of these topics because like I feel like over here where it says like 6,000 children admitted to school, like that makes you see like such a big impact. But here, like kilometers traveled, like I guess like that does, but it's also kind of like you don't really know exactly what that means when you just say like kilometers traveled. So we could make like a more concrete topic for the numbers. And our last one was just about the contacts stuff. So like first, we just thought every time you open the website, or when it loads, like we thought like immediately when you open it, this thing pops up. And like we weren't really a fan of that because if you're like the first, this is the first time you're looking at this website or something, before you subscribe for updates, you kind of want to like look at what it is, look at what this organization does. So like most people, I would say when you first click it, you're just gonna click X. And then there, like we can't really find a place to subscribe after that. And then if they don't know to like refresh it, then they wouldn't be able to subscribe. So we thought like at the bottom here, we could add or a subscribe place, or just anywhere that makes sense. We could add a place to subscribe for, just like updates, like typing in your email and stuff. And then uh yeah, we could add more like on this website. Uh they or not this website. It was a different website, but it had like all the like social media stuff all in one line. So if we add more of that, like thought that would look good too, just so people can look at all the social media instead of like just Facebook, because like
So,
I guess Facebook is still popular and like for some people, but now there's like new stuff that people look at more, like Instagram. And yeah, those are basically the first three things that we'd change.
Suhan,
Yeah.
yeah, just to add to it, can you just go to the Nishia Foundation org? Yeah, click on that link where you have opened. So in the footer section, what we thought was like this is pretty much neat, where we can just say about us, like about Sarah Trust, a few words as a short description, and instead of useful links, we can take that out and we can put our contact info, split it by region, like India address and US address. And to add what Suhan was saying, there is another website. If you can open the Ludan service, let me give you that. Give me 1 second. Type in ludanservices.org. Suhan. Yeah. Let me put it in the chat so you can open that. Yeah. Go all the way down to the footer to show them the social media content. Yeah. That was what. Yeah, we can bring up these. I saw that the Elementor is available with these logos or some other styling content. We can bring all this Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or LinkedIn, and it is. So we like that. We kind of like can accommodate that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So go back to the Excel sheet, Suhan. The consolidation page. So yeah, I think you have it. And then you forgot to explain the volunteering section that we talked about at the bottom of the page.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, just explain Sarah Trust. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, so instead of like keeping this here where it says there's a whole section on become a proud volunteer, like we already had over here, it said come join us, and then it says volunteer, so we could like add that thing over here because like the title's already come join us. So it's kind of weird when you click read more. Yeah, like it just says this and it just says please join us. It would be nice if we could just add like the link to join us right here instead of like making a whole section farther down for that.
Okay, so that's good. Why don't you all, so okay, we have decided what we want to do, the first page, right? So right now we focused only on the first page. What about the actual projects? You can go ahead.
Yeah. We are still down, Cynthia. It is coming. Yeah, we are just we are referring. He's just covered the first 3 points, and Sarvesh will be covering the next, and Kaustuba will be doing the rest. Yeah.
Okay, so you have that also covered, right?
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Okay.
We like
The
how
projects.
or how the Sarah Trust should look like. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Present that, please. That's good. I mean, are you done or
Yeah, I think Suhan has completed his first 3 pointers. Any questions, Cynthia and Murli? We just started off with the Nishya Foundation, so it would match our Chariton theme. So we have to make these kind of modifications in order to show our website like in an efficient manner, whichever pages hasn't got those content. Yeah.
Yeah, they look
yeah,
good.
no, definitely
Easy.
good. It's
Okay.
excellent. Yeah,
Yeah.
Murli, did you have any comments? Okay, let's
No.
move on, guys.
Yeah, Sarvesh, you ready?
Give me 1
Um,
minute and pull everything.
And while we are moving on and they're presenting, Shubham, you volunteered to be the lead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Shubham, pay attention to what they're presenting, okay? And I'll get another person to help you out.
Yeah.
So you can go from there, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, Sarvesh.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarvesh, are you able to present? Or do you
Yeah,
want?
give me
Okay,
1 minute.
yeah.
Do you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so my first point is what our partners say about us. So like the endorsements of the client partners about Sierra and at the end of the homepage. So for example, second.
You can pull up the Nishaya Foundation web
Yeah,
and
sure.
show them the example. Yeah.
So here's an example of like endorsement. Here's an example that I'll show you about the endorsement. So what our partners say about us. So the Nishaya Foundation has a small um text from 3 different partners that they've worked with, and they want to say how they've benefited our community and how our part and what the partners say about us. Although on our website, I couldn't see this anywhere, like what our partners say about us. You couldn't really find any like endorsements from others. So that would be a nice spot to put on the website.
Because in About Us, you can show that the partners, they have
Yeah,
also.
about like so for example in the partners right here, you haven't really given a description of any of the partners. Like for example, I don't know what these companies or partners do exactly. I don't know how they endorse you either. You just gave a list of partners. So maybe a description with that would be nicer. Um, description at the bottom of these would be nicer as well.
The,
All right,
And
yeah, next one. I
the
think I like
next
that.
one is the footer section. So for example, there's a Sierra Trust logo. Okay, so basically at the footer we can have these small icons that show you that you can reference stuff like WhatsApp, YouTube, or LinkedIn. Like for example, at the bottom of the Nishia Foundation, you have their contact info right here in the footer section. You have their about us. We don't necessarily have to put it there. You have their links to everything. We don't necessarily have that in our Sierra Trust, for example, at the bottom of our footer section. All we have is call us now, send an email, and Facebook. Should add more social media sites at the bottom here of the footer section. And oh yeah, and we can also add contact us with like different, can have a contact us. Instead of just one sent an email, we can have our um, multiple phone numbers, emails, and more social media sites instead of just Facebook. So that's here at the bottom of the Zero Trust. And you can also see that from Lutheran Services. For example, at the bottom of their footer section, they have all these social media sites, their addresses, and that looks pretty clean. We can also potentially include our what is that? Privacy policies and terms of services down here. Anyone wants to check those. Okay. And the last thing that we can add is our About Us section. So for example, let me show the example of the Nishia Foundation. About Us page, they have like a description of what they do, description of how they help others. And for example, I don't think our website necessarily has the inspiration or vision. One moment. Show. For example, I don't really think our website has that in about us section. You have what we do, but these are all static. There's no like no one really knows like how many people we've helped or what exactly we're doing, because you haven't put that description anywhere on the website.
No, it's just to additionally add to that point,
Addition.
we just wanted to say like the establishment of Zero Trust, when it was found and how it was inspired, like Nishia Foundation, and we can just put that in about us. We
About,
can start
yeah.
with that.
Instead
Yeah.
of, you can maybe put the partners on the homepage, maybe
Yeah.
partners on the top of the homepage, and about us, you can have like a section just about that.
Yeah.
I think that's it for my 6 points.
Yeah.
3 points.
One more thing, I think like Suhan's third point, I would like to add one more point here. So there are like Sarvesh, can you go to that Lurdan services?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
L-
Lutheran services, yeah.
Go to that organization. Click on that about us for me. Our story. Yeah, just click that. So these were the two things we captured. Either we can put like Nishya Foundation about the establishment of Sarah Trust, or otherwise here is a explanation of how they began our story, and keep going down, Sarvesh. And they would also have told like what is the approach, what is the mission, what is their vision, and everything. And everything. This is like kind of a page we can create with our mission, vision, and inspiration, and put it in the about us. That was also one of the point which
Yeah,
we
this
are.
about us is very good because we have done so much of work, and
Yeah,
probably those reports, the yearly report also, we can put it together, make it
yeah,
into you probably a YouTube video or a video something.
We could
The
probably
kids,
add
the
an
younger
informative
kids,
video right here as
yeah,
well,
yeah,
in case anyone
yeah, the
wants to see
kids
it, how
can.
we did it.
definitely, yeah,
The younger ones can actually work on that.
yeah, yeah. That was also we have given in as one of our pointers.
Yeah,
So
and
this is how.
I liked how they gave the reports here as well, so you can actually see the work they're doing in depth. In depth, yeah. So, anything you'd like to add?
I'm good. Sarvesh, go back to the Excel sheet. Yeah, have you covered the footer section and yeah, partners as well? Yeah. So yeah, can you yeah, Kastuba, can you take it over for the rest of them, for the
Yeah,
rest of the pointers? Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'll share my screen.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah.
All right, can you guys see?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can see.
So so first we can have either a submenu as past projects or ongoing events under the main menu events. And so they had for Nishinea Foundation, they had it here where they included these things like past projects, and then they put a description of each. So for us, if we did that, I think it would be impactful because it would show how much things that the organization has done. And also we should add a short blurb, and then we can redirect it to a different page with like YouTube videos.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's a good thing that, but one of the volunteer will have to work on those videos. So
Yeah.
even that has to be assigned separately to a different team student.
So
Maybe the younger two kids can work on that, Madhu.
sure. Yeah, sir. Yeah, Cynthia. Yeah, go back to our Sarah Trust, Kaustuba, to that website. So this is what we are trying to say. We will remove the in the menus. We wanted to give like either projects India or projects US, however you want, and then like current under that, like we can go with either like sub menu called past projects, and then we can have all those whatever you have done it in the past. We can either do that, and then like current happenings also we know. Then we can have another sub menu under that like this. like current happenings, and we can either go with this photo and a description, or like yeah uh, yeah, photo and a description of what has been done, and or otherwise, yeah, go there, Kaustuba, and show them the luthenservices.org, how they are.
Oh, okay. For
Yeah, just copy that URL if it is not working. Yeah, our work, right? Either, yeah, click on that, what we do. Yeah, come down. Yeah, so this is what it is. Either we can have like kind of the videos that what Kaustuba mentioned, and if you click learn more or hit a button, it should redirect to a page saying that what we are doing. Simple like this. So either ways is fine. Yeah. Yeah, Kaustuba, you can proceed with the next point. Yeah.
all right. So we can have another a submenu about current projects. So this can
1 second, Kaustuba. Suhan, yeah, you can leave. So I think team 2, I don't know the feedback or what you have done, the overall how many assignments you have completed and all that stuff. So we have to either regroup, or Madhu just work with team 2 and see what is going on with their leads and all that, please.
Yeah, sure.
Because both the leads now, Samit is not there, and then the other Yug is also not there.
Yeah. Sure,
And
Cynthia. Yeah.
I'll try to connect with this kid, Suryansh. So if that kid is added to this team 2 group, he's very active. So probably he'll take team 2 forward.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. Whoever has to drop off, please, from team 2.
Yeah, Kaustuba, I think you can continue.
okay. So we can have a place in this like a submenu about current projects, just to show like what, like how active the organization is now. It would also be a incentive for people to join, because they would see that it's like not just done stuff in the past, but it's also continuing to work. And we can also make like a photo of past projects with descriptions, like Nishinea Foundation, like here they have like these photos. I think that would be like a good addition. And we can also make it like we can redirect it to a separate page again, like from the other point.
So I like that. Did we actually take a screenshot of the website? Just circle it out and say that this is what we want to change and put something together, or how are we tracking what changes we want to do? Am I audible?
Sorry, I'm talking on mute. I was talking on mute. Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't really take a screen print. What we did was like we just have the URLs ready. If you need to take a screen print, then we can go ahead and add the screen prints as well. But with the URLs, we just track down the URL so that we know how it looks like and what footprint we can take it from there, like a
Yes.
prototype.
Screenshot is not needed as long as you all have the page and what you are changing, the verbiage or the backend
Yeah.
code, or the UI part of it,
Yeah.
or adding some videos. What changes are needed? If you have that documented, that's well and good then.
Yeah, we have just put it here, these pointers. Yeah. And
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead with the next one.
yeah.
So we can add like a few videos of supporters of Sarah Trust, and just to show like that people like the organization. I feel like that would make other people like inclined to join as well.
Yeah, open that Smile Foundation India to show it, Kaustuba. Should be at the bottom. Go down. Yeah. Down. Yeah, like this. If we put it in our homepage, if you like it, what our supporters say, just like a small YouTube videos under 1 minute, this also would be looking good. It's just one of our thoughts. Yeah.
I like
So
that.
Maybe we can just add the YouTube icon so that it will take to the YouTube channel instead of like putting the videos. We can just put the pictures, that's fine. But for YouTube videos, we can add the icon.
Yeah.
It should divert to the Sarah YouTube channel, and there we should have all the videos, whatever we have for Sarah.
Yeah, maybe we will work it out, Swati, in the when you guys do the presentation, maybe you can
Mhm.
we can find out like that how it goes. So to give an example to Cynthia and Murli. So we can do that. Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah. And what we are trying to do is like in point 10. Yeah, Kaustuba, go ahead. In point 10 with point 10.
So we can make a like a page where like on the main homepage we can make it so there's like a live streaming section, so you can see like if you can live stream like the event that's currently happening, and then you can put it in the home section, so then people who can they can see what like how it works, and how this like how does the organization do things like yeah.
No, what was that is in video showcase. Go to the Sarah Trust, Kaustuba. Let's correct. Keep going down. So what we are saying is like here there are like couple videos down, further down. If you go down, yeah, this here. He was talking about this. There are like some couple YouTube videos. There are two actually. If you click the arrow, go a little bit above video showcases. Yeah, there are like there are videos, but nothing is streaming. So what we thought is either we can take it from the homepage and put it into our gallery, or we should make this video play like what we are trying to show in this video showcases. So that's what it is. But we like the idea of having the video showcase here. But it would be nice if it is streaming, or we can move to the gallery. Can you show the Nishya Foundation gallery, Kaustuba? Yeah. Or otherwise, we can create like a gallery, or we can make a photos out of it. They have just put their photos, all of their non-profit organization, whatever they have done, their past projects, or some photos like they have arranged it. Yeah, click on one photos to show like it could be a flyer, or like their foot on the ground or boots on the ground project, something like that. If you just hit the arrow to go to the next, Kaustuba, you can also do that, I think. Yeah, see, click that arrow. Yeah. So like a paper cutting, if they it has come in any newspapers, like a paper cutting, the cover story, they have also put like this. So we all liked this as well, like in a gallery to show. If we have anything similar for the Sarah Trust, we can also do like this kind of a gallery. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of pictures, including paper articles and even in the news channels, Indian news channels, we were presented, and a lot of are there. So yeah, I'll dig out all those details maybe you should assign maybe 1 or 2 kids who are proactive and who will drive me to give them that information, Madhu.
Sure. Yeah. Sure, Cynthia.
Mm.
I think Kaustip, can you go to the Excel sheet? Do we have any other points there? Yeah.
About
So,
donations.
yeah. Donations. Yeah. Can you walk them through?
Yeah. So there's like a page here that says make a donation. So just click on that. So the point was to add a PayPal integration with the option to cancel. So if you press donate and if you want to cancel, there should be an option to cancel. So that was just
Yeah. And additionally, one more thing, go to the home page. And additionally, what we thought was in the home page also, there is a section where like, yeah, keep going down, Kaustuba. Yeah, there. So there are so many images here, but we don't know what it is for actually. So Cynthia, this is one of the idea. Either we can just move all these photos into the gallery, or like the past or current projects, we can split it apart and take this section completely from the home page. That's what was one of our idea. Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's all we covered. I think all the kids covered in the team one, and that was the general comment given by Rashi. There was one comment there. Kaustuba, can you go to the Excel sheet? Actually, like what we thought was like we don't want to create many pages. Instead, like a small blurbs or a description of different impacts of the Sarah Trust projects that is going on would better give them the sense. Would be everything would be present in the homepage like Nishchaya, like what we do. That's what was one of the comment. Doesn't want to go and keep switching between the pages. So that was what generally we would like to present here for Sarah Trust project with all of the research projects that we have done. Yeah. So Murli and Cynthia, how do you like all this, and any questions for
No,
us?
this is very clear. I think now we have enough information to work on at least 3 to 4 pages, right? So I think you guys covered literally everything.
We need
Except
to just start
for
creating the placeholder pages, like, the way it is
Yeah.
going.
yes.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about the content. Just,
Mhm.
if you click this goes here. This is the
Yes.
description of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Something like that. Just go ahead and create them, and then we can put our photographs and everything later.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, so
Even
okay,
I
let's
had
do
that in
this.
my mind. Yeah.
So if you go to the main page, who's presenting, please, can you go to Sarah Trust? Yes. On that, home would be one tab. The top one, the next one would be India projects,
Give me a
the
second.
tabs I'm talking about.
Menus,
Then
right?
US, yeah. India projects and US projects.
One
And
second.
then,
Yeah. Okay.
so first one would be home.
Mm-hmm.
Second one would be India projects. Third one would be US projects instead of about us, right? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Third one would be US projects.
All you need it in the main menu itself.
Yes. Because in India, we have 4 clusters. And then in US, we have like, we do volunteer work with the students. So there are a couple of other things that are forming.
Yeah.
So on the top, I want it to be distinctly mentioned that India and USA.
Yeah, you want homepage, India projects, US projects. Is that what you need in the main page, main menu? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, home page, home, India, US, about,
About us, right?
and
About us been
contact.
about us. Okay. And you need contact as well?
Contact,
Go to the
I,
contact, Kaustuba. Click on that. Yeah, it will be addresses and everything. If you want to keep this page, we can keep it. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so that will be, I think, 5 tabs altogether
Okay.
on the
Okay.
top.
Yeah,
And
okay. 1,
home,
2, 3,
India.
4, 5. Yes. 5 tabs are there.
So right now also we have 5. We are just replacing that COVID and cluster into India and USA. And moving about to the next 4th one, contact to the 5th one. So
So
it'll stay.
clusters has to go to the India projects. Is that?
Yes.
Click on the clusters, Kaustuba. Since you're driving, sorry, I keep asking you. So we have like 5 clusters, right? This has to be
Yeah.
as a submenu under India projects, right?
Yes. And we have to remove one of those clusters. And we'll keep all the clusters.
Can you click on one of the clusters? Yeah. So one question that we had was like in the cluster, come down, Kaustuba. Like it is just having the like a photograph. We might need to add the description or something like that,
Oh,
or
yeah.
what we are trying to do, right? Something like that.
Clusters, yeah, every cluster has a story and every cluster has a conclusion also. Apart from that, the current cluster, which is Narayanpet cluster, which is the 4th cluster we are actively working on. So we can always add all those details in that stuff. Just format if you let me know what you want, what the cluster is doing, or who are the key people, or whatever it is, how you want it, each cluster to be defined, then let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So now if we change that home one, which kids are working on what? Let's divide the work now itself, please.
Okay. So we were about to work on the past projects, right? Or how about that? Or can we work on that
No, go to
about us?
Excel. Go to Excel.
Or Kaustuba, is that okay if I share, ma, so I can enter the details?
Yeah.
Whatever they are saying, right?
Kaustuba, good work, ma. Excellent work. I am at, I don't know which high school this is.
Oh.
Maybe it's in Roswell. And my older one is in fencing. So singles tournament, she got into the finals.
Great. So she's in the.
So let's see. She's fencing over there. Maybe in the ending, I'll just. How many of you seen fencing? There we have only like 4 or 5 kids. Everybody dropped off.
Yeah,
Manvi?
Sarvesh has to drop. He informed me like for a class, so he just dropped off 11, and like Suhan also dropped. So I think we have Manvi and Swati and from the.
Yeah, since Yogi is not feeling well, he was not feeling well, and Samit also has some club, so they could not meet last week. We'll meet this week and present all the things coming Saturday.
Yeah, and I think Swati, we have to replace the leads. Take someone a little bit who has time on their hand and then a little bit proactive.
Yeah.
I think
maybe you are mentioning Suryansh, someone is going to join the team, right? So maybe we can replace him.
Oh, Shubham already told, right? He would like to be the lead.
Yeah, Shubham and then Suryansh probably.
Yuga also wanted to go off from the lead position.
Yeah, he messaged me.
Oh, he also wanted to go. Okay.
No, Samit did not say he wanted to, but he said that he doesn't have time. So if he doesn't have time, I don't think he can be a lead, right? Because
Yeah, yeah.
lead's
Yeah,
responsibilities
they
are,
have to keep following up on the
yeah,
things.
yeah. So that's a little bit more responsible position. So that's why I'm replacing him.
Okay. So Suryansh and yeah.
Shubham, let us see. I think Madhu, you will have to also intervene with this team
Team
too.
2. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you are a little bit stricter than Swati. Swati is a very loving person, I think.
Yeah, I'll just get added to their group as well, and we'll
Swati, you are like my
yeah.
husband or what? Letting kids do whatever they want to do.
Yeah,
My
I've been
husband is,
trying to reach out to them. Like they said, they have their own clubs and everything, so
yeah,
they could not meet.
exactly.
I've been trying to, I've been asking them to meet like either Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah,
Mm,
they could not meet. Everybody has their
that's fine.
clubs.
Yeah, we'll work it out, Swati. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
sure,
and
Mother.
then
I'll add you to that group.
yeah, you add me to that group, Swati, and then like we'll
and I also wanted to add one more thing. This week, let's get into the development part of it completely. I think we have done enough research. So let's start putting the pages together, and then team 2, whatever they were pending with, they can come back next week. And also team 2, work on one more thing, which is which other hosting site we can move this website to. Anyone from team 2 other than Swati? Kids?
Manavi is there.
Oh, Manvi. Manvi,
Yeah.
are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay.
I have an idea
yeah.
actually. So we could actually move this to a website called Slack. So basically it's just like well no, I'm sorry, that's a website.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
They're
Slack
looking.
is a more of a collaboration tool, which
Yeah.
we all
No, I
use.
was
Like,
thinking of something else. I'm sorry.
yeah. So no issues. Do some research on it, Ma. And
Okay.
then sit with your team members, discuss in the group, guys, outside this way. And even you can go from here too. Yeah, I'm sitting here and people are thinking I'm the front desk, so no issues. All right. Go ahead, please, Swati. Sorry. Not Swati, Madhu.
Yeah, you wanted to go to the Excel sheet, right? So
Yes. So the first navigation bar, those are the 5 things that we'll have.
menu,
So if
right?
you,
Okay.
yeah, menu navigation bar on the
Menu.
top. Somewhere you write that, please.
So yeah. So next one is like these guys were asking me how to prioritize. So that is what we are doing, right? The team
Yes.
1 guys, they were asking what and how we should be prioritizing. Okay.
Yes. Menu. In that home, comma, India project, India, USA.
Okay.
Then about
us.
and contact.
About us, right? About us, contact. Okay. Yeah.
So those are the 5 ones.
Yeah.
In the menu. Now
In the
sub-menus.
main menu. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the main menu, right? So you can write that main, yeah. Okay, now sub-menu, home if you go to. Can you go back to the website, please?
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah. Sarah site.
I'll open here. Give me 1 minute. Yeah. Can you see the website?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, now let's not touch this front page. So scroll down. From here, we'll have to, yes. From here we have to do. So this one, do we want to actually keep the titles as the same, or do we want to change it into something else? What was your thoughts?
Yeah, here actually we wanted to give like services, right? This is what you're saying, mission, like what it is,
Mm-hmm.
like we had description, like a
Mm.
photo and a description like that Nishya. That's what was we were proposing. So like this,
Okay, yeah, let's make a note of that, please, right now. So
like
someone
this.
can start working on that. Okay, our mission. That's good. So our mission,
Is Murli
basically,
still here? Is Murli? Uh,
yes,
I'm here, sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murli, can we do like this, right? In Elementor, we can just put the sections, right? I haven't
Yeah,
explored
yeah.
that part, but I wanted to check with
We
you.
should be able to do that. And I don't know if you can do 4 like that. If whatever is the base template, we should
Okay.
be able to push it. If Elementor, if it doesn't, I mean, we'll have to look into, I mean, some YouTube or Stack Overflow or something like that.
Okay,
How?
okay.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So, but this
yeah.
is okay for
Hello?
now, right?
This is
Okay.
okay, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and
This
what
is
is
what
this?
we have written here, Cynthia. List the mission of Sarah Trust side by side in sentences.
Sentence, okay. Yeah.
Like,
For
yeah.
now, everything, just make that ipsum, that lorem ipsum, right? That there is a website, right, where you have to text generator. So we don't know what she has to write. We can update it.
Oh, later, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, sure. We'll give her
So
the skeleton, right? Like, how,
yeah,
like,
skeleton. Yes, exactly.
yeah, okay.
So and there is this website called. Okay, let me share it with you. On this one, chat. So if you click on that link that I put in chat, I just that
Okay, lorem ipsum generate. Okay.
it just does gives you a paragraph based stuff that, I mean, it's just a dummy font. I mean, dummy paragraphs generate. It generates dummy font, so you can put it there for as placeholder. Till we
Oh,
actually
got
have
it,
some.
got it. Okay.
Yeah. So and because there are like paragraphs, you know how it looks like when you're putting it there. Because if you put empty one, it may not look good. So you just create something, copy there, paste it, and then okay, this is how the site looks like. Maybe have one paragraph, copy and paste there for each.
Oh, we
So
can just copy paragraph from anywhere and put it here. Is that what it is? And it will generate 5
no,
paragraphs based on that?
this is just a dummy filler. I mean, it's
No,
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
hold on. Murli, let me explain. So basically, you go to that site and you will generate some content.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and then just copy it and put it in our,
Put
paste
the,
it in
yeah.
our, yeah. So like a dummy content until we get the actual content
Sure.
from me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or kids also can work on it. If there is anyone good content writer, or you want to post it in our group to
I
add
have
more
one person in mind already from our team,
Oh,
but I'll have to check. Rashi. She's like
okay.
I think she'll be excellent in that. I'm thinking, but I'll have to check with her once she's back from her event. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, find out some content writers, and if you do not have any, or they are occupied with something else, then post it in that bigger group of ours, Sarah volunteer group. And if you still don't find it there, then let's post it in that other volunteer,
I mean,
Atlanta
you just
volunteer group.
wanted to write the contents, right?
Yes.
By checking with you, right? By checking with
No,
you, frames
so
and
I'll just give like high level few
yes,
words, right? And
yes,
then they
yes.
have to put it all together
Generate.
into,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'll
into a
check with her.
form.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
I'll first go with Rashi first, and then
Mhm.
like if I don't get a response, then I'll put it in the main
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
that one, and then probably in the other group also, the volunteer group also, you can add. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So what else? Yeah, let's go to the next one. Actually, the website, please.
1 second.
I know it's hard to navigate while
Oh, yeah.
presenting, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to hide this and get
Yeah,
it when I
even me
needed
too.
it.
Yeah,
So it
it's
is,
not always. Yeah.
yeah. So here, right, we discussed this, right? This is how we will put it. And then, so mission or services, we will get it. What do we do in the photos right here? Can
So
we,
see, we in the mission, basically we focus on the SDGs. Does anyone know about SDGs? Sustainable Development Goals or
No.
SDGs. So, eliminating poverty is one of our mission. Enhanced livelihoods is another mission.
I think we
Equal,
saw that. Mhm.
yeah. If can you go to Google and please type SDGs? SDG. Yes, that's it. Yeah, 17 sustainable goals. So these are United Nations sustainable goals. So we focus on, I think, 6 or 7 of these. Yeah, if you
Okay.
click on that, click on the SDG, or even you can click on the image on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine too.
Okay, these
I-
are the SDGs. Okay.
Yeah, so basically, United Nations, by 2030, their vision is to have this growth, economic growth, equality, and all that met. Very few are working towards it.
Okay.
So, yeah, so if you go up, yeah, let me tell you. So, yeah, number one SDG, that is ours, 1, 2,
Oh,
and then
this no
3.
poverty, zero hunger, is
Yes.
that okay?
Yeah, those are our focus areas. So, SDG 1, SDG 2, SDG 3, we focus on that. What is SDG 5? Gender equality, we focus on that. 5, and then come down, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 5?
No. 1, 2, 3, 5.
5.
We
Okay.
don't focus on education so much.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Because I saw that education in our Sarah Trust, right?
Yeah, but education, we are actually educating people for better livelihoods.
Yeah,
So,
not like
not school education.
school
Okay,
education.
okay,
And I
okay,
think
okay.
they mean school education here.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah,
4.
yeah. This is school education, correct? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to fix that too on our side.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Okay.
for us, it is I'll think of the right word, but anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 5, and then up, no, not 7, 8, and then reduced inequality 10, and come down, please. And yeah, and 17, partnership with for the goals. So I think we also work on industry, innovation, and infrastructure. We don't.
We
But
don't
industry
work
and
on this.
yeah, industry and innovation we work on. So in a way, we have to say 9 also. So okay, let me repeat
9.
that one.
Okay.
9. Yeah, so I'll repeat that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yes, I have it. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, and then at the bottom, 8, 9, 10, and then 17. Yeah, so that is 7 goals we have.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have noted it down.
Mhm.
Okay, so
this
you
is-
wanted to give this sustainable
we
goals or explain about the sustainable goals somewhere here. Is that
Yes.
what you're saying?
Yes.
In mission, you
Yes.
wanted to focus more on that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
put that.
Actually, this is, even if you scroll down, it will be a little bit relevant to that, right? Livelihoods healthy living, gender just, education, and eco infra. So eco infra is, I think, ninth SDG 9.
SDG
Gender
9
just,
is eco.
yeah.
Infra. Gender is that
And
gender equality you're saying? Number 3, I
yeah, so
think.
that is, yeah, SDG 5, that is. Healthy
Okay.
living is SDG 2, I think. So that's how we wanted to, those 6 are those other, whatever, relevant to
Okay.
those SDGs. But
So,
we can rename them and categorize them.
okay, you just here what we thought was to give like, do you wanted to put that SDGs here saying that like this is our mission, like we can like put a word content or like,
Yes, I think, yeah, put one SDG icon, that small icon. If you go back to the SDGs, each one has that small icons.
yeah, once again.
Go to the, yes, come
Yes,
down.
yes, this one,
Yeah,
right? You're talking of.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. So those are the ones that you identify that SDG with.
Maybe like what we can do is like we can put the icon and then say that what you're trying to eradicate, right? This is your mission, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Instead of that, we can put like this, right? Or we can also do something like this, more info. It goes to a page somewhere. If we can fill the content
Yeah.
or something like that, we can do.
Yeah,
Just
that'll
thinking.
work. Yeah, just brainstorm about it, but that's one page that we'll have to work on.
Here you need.
Yes. So that is the SDGs. Our
Oh, yes,
mission,
SDGs. Mission will be like similar to this, and you wanted to emphasize on SDGs. Is that right?
SDGs. Yes. Yeah.
Mission
Our
will be
mission
different.
is to, by 2030, we want to accomplish at least this much. So now we have only 6 more years.
You have to accomplish your SDGs. Okay.
Now, at least we want to keep our own goals and then accomplish those, right?
Okay. So if I understand, let me reiterate what I got from you here is that like you wanted like a mission, separate mission like this, right? What you're trying to, what we are trying to do. And then you need to tell another section before counter. We can have something like what are the SDGs that you wanted to achieve by 2030, correct?
No, sorry. Our mission will have like here poverty eradication, promote education, right? That only will be SDG. SDG 1,
Okay.
zero hunger.
Okay.
SDG 2, poverty, no poverty. SDG 3, health.
Okay, you wanted to have, okay. In missions, you
Yes.
wanted to emphasize on SDG and just put an icon and then read more or
Yeah,
like a
icon
description
or
like.
that photograph or something.
Okay,
And then, yeah. So that way we are helping accomplish that SDG.
got it. Emphasize on SDG in the missions. I'll put like this.
Yeah. Mission is equal to 7 SDGs, Amma.
Okay. Zero trust by
So if you
putting by adding the
enter this
SDGs.
mission, yeah.
SDGs. Yeah, list the mission of Sarah Trust. Yeah. By adding the SDGs. Okay. I'll put the list numbers I have already.
Yeah. SDG 1, 2, 3, 5.
8, 9, 10.
Then 8, 9, 10, 17. Must have spoken so many times about these SDGs in India. I give so many seminars also.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I went on mute for a second. Yeah.
No
Yeah,
issue.
okay.
Okay, so then we have that section. Now come back to the other one.
Impacted numbers or?
No, go to the site, please. Website, Sarah Trust. Yeah. Sarah created impact, right?
Yeah.
This one.
I think we can leave as. Sorry.
Yeah, we can leave it. Take
Leave
some
as
water,
is,
Madhu.
and one suggestion was we can give a meaningful name for this, right? What we have
Yeah, yeah.
done. Something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
wanna
But the
you wanna take a break, Madhu? Drink some water and come.
yeah, let me fetch some water. Yeah. I'll be
Yeah.
back in a minute.
Sure.
Yeah.
And do we
Thank you.
need everybody? I mean, we don't need all of them, right?
They can listen, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
they didn't present, so
Okay.
and these people. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't. I'm on YouTube, so I'm live, so I shouldn't.
You should stop the YouTube from now. This is not needed, all of this requirement gathering.
Yes.